The hands through that ball, the eyes on the ball, the balance. Doesn't get any better than that. And he's picking the gaps as he wishes.
Go back to play the game, not the occasion. This cauldron, this amphitheatre, this historic ground, and the atmosphere that none of us who are here, whether up here, on the ground, or in the grass banks, or on the grass banks, it's got to them. Malanta's got his best score of the tournament. He started well, he may finish even better, just when it mattered most. 2 sold-out crowds. Malanta has stood up tall for the Bolts.
And in favour of the Bolts, Harsh Tucker also seems to be a lot more positive in the middle. Playing his natural game, 14 off 12. He's smoked one for 6. There will still be some nerves in that dugout. They know that they're close. They don't want to mess it up from here on. It's 43 from 38.
Unbelievable. Just when it matters most, you want players like Lahiru Malanta in your team. He's into the 80s.
What a shot this is. He's lapped it for 4. He's all over the bowlers, playing with them, towing with them. There's no fielder in the deep. He knew he had a gap there and he picks it perfectly. Now just 39 off 37. We knew this was going to be a run fest. The pitch said it was going to be a run fest. And it's definitely turning out to be one.
Intelligent batting. Gets the boundary, gets the single, keeps the strike. Top of the charts. I won't lie, Lahiru Malanta came in for a little criticism through the end of the group stages, and even in those crunch playoff games, he just went missing a bit. But just when it's mattered most, how he has stood up. And he's now top of the charts. He will end as the leading run scorer. He'd love to have 300 plus next to his name. He would love the tournament's 2nd century, ideally unbeaten next to his name. He's been exceptional. He's guiding the Bolts home.
And with all of that, he would love to pick up the trophy at the end of the tournament.
Even the miss hit's going his way now, and all of a sudden there's a hush from the Royals fans. They don't know where to turn or look.
Well, they just look so dejected, the Royals fielders. Right on the toe. And everything's coming out of that middle. God, the toe hurts. It really hurts.
Chip towards long on, put down. It's gone for 6 as well. And of all people, it's Brandon McMullen. It sums the Royals' day up. The cup has slipped through their hands.
Harmeet Singh's going to be frustrated. One-handed, he had sliced it off the bat. He should have taken it. He was inside the rope as well. Instead, he chooses to volley it over. 6 runs picked up.
This game is gone. It's gone for the Royals. unless something remarkable happens. They can literally knock it around and canter home in the 19th or the 20th now. Every small thing has gone against the Royals. I think they've panicked. And if you want to see the embodiment of panic there, it wasn't the easiest of chances. That trophy to his left. Don't think it's going to be heading west.
It's really not going their way at the moment for the Royals. 6 wides, 6 free runs, 6 extra deliveries.
Both batters at the crease now dropped. We see incredible, sometimes ludicrous things at this ground. I cannot see how the Bolts lose it from here. They're in such control. Jimmy Neesham to come.
Surely they would sail home from here, but cricket's a funny game.
Well, they've panicked. I'm sorry. When Harmeet Singh is bowling a delivery like that, you know that collectively they've just lost it. I think it's come off an edge, given his runs. But, well, that was a speculative piece of bowling, to say the least.
Missing the radar. It's off the foot. I'm sure he won't mind the 2 runs going to him, Harsh Tucker.
They won't mind how they come for the Bolts. They only need 26. What a remarkable final we've been treated to. It's over to HD Ackerman and Mikael Viswani to bring you home. 159 for 2.
यू मुंबा को अगर पॉइंट टेबल पर बनानी है पकड़, तो तोड़नी होगी हाई फ्लाइंग हरियाणा की अकड़। प्रो कबड्डी लीग हरियाणा स्टीलर्स वर्सेस यू मुंबा 22nd December at 9 p.m. This broadcast is brought to you in association with Dream 11 and Shriram Finance in partnership with HP Lubricants, Roff, Mother Dairy Maa Jaisi and Red Bull.
Well. Jimmy Neesham in the dugout, and it's Milanta magic and the resilience of Tucker, and they're taking the Bolts to a famous win here at the Tribhuvan University International Cricket Stadium. What energy! 26 of 30, HD Ackerman alongside me. It's a wow atmosphere.
I can't believe you've just touched the money and given the Bolts the trophy already. What are you doing?
Yeah, this has been an innings of very high caliber and pedigree by Lahiru Milanta, HD.
It has been crying out for someone when playing an innings like this to take control and take his team over the line. The only way back for the Royals is if he tries to entertain and the batters that follow try and entertain and throw it away in the process. Because it should be an absolute doddle from here. Just 5 and over. But what an innings it's been from Milanta.
Yeah, they've just been struck by Bolts here. Slower delivery. Fine legs up in the circle. Harmeet Singh giving chase. That'll run away for a 4. The Bolts are having a whale of a time in the middle, inching closer to what will be something very special. And at the moment, nothing going the Royals' way.
Isn't it amazing how everything that you've been so good at throughout the group stages, through the qualifiers, desert you in the final when it matters most. But that is the beauty of a final. Quite exceptional. But today they're being played off the park.
Pulls it. Yeah, for the moment it looks like they've been outplayed and outclassed by the oppositions. For the first half of the innings, you felt the Bolts were running everywhere, and it all changed in a matter of minutes.
Yeah, they might turn around and say, well, we are 15 or 20 short. With the way that the Bolts have played, the way that Milanta has played, they might be 40 or 50 short. Because he's not even in 6th gear anymore. He's Happy to knock it around for a single, the occasional 4. If they bowl a bad one, he hits you out the ground. It's been an exhibition of T20 batting.
75 unbeaten runs in the first outing for the Bolts, and today in the big final, unbeaten on 87 of 48 at a strike rate of over 180. The Milantha Magic took centre stage, and what an outing it's been for the Bolts. Oh, he edged this one. Soft dismissal to an innings that had so much of class laced in it. Milantha will have to walk back. Some success here for the Royals as Kugelheim strikes.
What an innings. What an innings. Kugelheim decides to whack this in. There's pace, there's power behind it. It rushes Milantha. It's some delivery if you're going to do that to a man who's got 87. But he might just have done enough. That is a quite exceptional innings. Lahiru Milantha leaves the stadium with 87. It might be a match-winning innings. 166 for 3.
Bolts need 19 of 27 as Jimmy Neesham makes his way to the middle. He's done the heavy lifting all through this tournament, and once again he'll be eager to put up a tidy finish, apply the finishing touches and walk back victorious as champions. At the other end, Thakur once again has played a very, very matured innings.
He's had a good tournament, hasn't he? Oh, Thakur, 24 from 17, but it's the wickets that he's contributed, some runs as well. Come on, Jimmy, entertain.
Gets off the mark, and that's a shot of a man in good touch. The fielders have been made to work this afternoon, but a good break for Kugelheim and the Royals.
Simple catch for Scott Kugelheim. Now takes him level with Rajbanji. He's the highest wicket taker in the tournament, but I'm afraid the afternoon belongs to Milantha.
And that's what he'll do. He knows his job. Doesn't need to bring out the big hits. They just want to get home and celebrate.
Big Jimmy Neesham nudging and nurdling their way to victory. I don't know so much. I think if a spinner bowls to him and he fancies it, he'll want to give these people that have come to this ground something to cheer about.
Got to give it to the fans as well. The air is electric and excitement infectious as well. Not just today, all through the last 18 game days. A poor bowling. That'll be 5 wides again. Giving it away, the Royals at the moment. And Bolts are getting home without breaking a sweat at the moment. Yeah, 5 wides. 11 of 25. HD, the writing's on the wall, looks like.
They're gone. They're absolutely gone. 16 wides already, 18 extras. Too many for a final.
Cut away. Straight to Harmeet Singh. Another expensive over here. 15 runs coming off over number 16. The Bolts need 11 and 24. It's 174 for 3. Yeah, the Tribhuvan University International Cricket Stadium is a cauldron of noise, a kaleidoscope of colour and a sea of frenzied fans. And there you can see it on your screens as well. We've had massive turnout, massive support and loyal devotion as well for their respective teams. Cricket is a winner. Nepal cricket has captured the imagination and amplified its cricket world over with season 1 of NPL. That's not the Jimmy Neesham we know, HD.
Well, it's Harsh Thakker's job to finish it clinically. It's Jimmy Neesham's job to finish it in style. Now, I wouldn't be surprised if Thacker gives him the strike here, because I think Neesham has a bone to pick with Dipendra Singh Airee. Aree's dismissed him earlier on in the tournament, and there was all sorts of gymnastics that went on. And Neesham has an opportunity here. Right, he'll have the strike. I know where my money is. I think the New Zealander wants to finish it this over and do a cartwheel for himself.
Well, be rest assured, every Janakpur Bowl supporter will be doing a cartwheel, and so will the dugout as well. Yeah, he's in no hurry. Lost both the encounters against the same team, Sudur Paschim Royals, and what a way. Come back. He can take all his time here.
He's waiting for the right ball. That's what he's looking for. Just the right one in his area.
Yeah, what a turnaround of events. Bowls lost the toss, were playing catch-up. 184 is what the Royals got. They've lost the previous 2 outings against the same team. And in a steep chase, the Royals... He's got through him! What a delivery! Yes, it's a muted celebration at the moment, but Neesham will have to walk back. Right through him underneath his bat, Dipendra Airee strikes to give away only 2 in the 17th over and taking the big wicket. It's 176 for 4.
He's done enough, Jimmy Neesham, to get them to this position. It's up to the others now to win it. Dipendra Singh Airee has Jimmy Neesham's number once more. But the big New Zealander has had a fabulous tournament, particularly with bat in hand. There's been some big, powerful strikes, and it's sad to see him go. Neesham goes for 4. The Bolts 176 for 4.
Big man Neesham back in the dugout, but has it all come a little too late for the Royals is the big question. You didn't see a big celebration coming out of Airee after striking as well. 9 of 18 without breaking a sweat, without much fuss. The bowls can reach home. Akash Tripathi walks out and he knows his job as well. Yeah, I just wonder what's going on in the mind of Harsh Thakur at the moment, HD.
He's got a simple job. Simple job. He has to be there and finish it off for them. The equation is a simple one, but it needs a batter to do the job.
Yeah, that's more like it. That's in the gap as well. Work to do for the fielder. Does well to get around it and keep it to 2. Make that 7 now in 16. You can sense the buzz in the crowd at the moment. You can sense a feeling as well.
It's the slider. No big spinning off break. Just one that goes straight on.
Yeah, you got to pitch it up rather. What an event this has been. What a tournament. 18 match days, 32 matches, HD. We've seen it all.
It's been brilliant. You know, the people of Nepal, all those involved in putting this together, can be so proud. Every single player, particularly the overseas players, have been blown away by this tournament, and fitting that the two best sides play in the final. They've been the most consistent during the group stages, and they've provided us with a spectacle here on the final day of this NPL Season 1.
Oh yes, and a big shout out to everybody part of this magnificent festival here in Nepal. Season 1, the fans, the association, the stakeholders, the owners, the production, the camera persons, the curators. Everyone's played a little part in the huge success of what has been a global event. One strike away from history. Oh, this was a beautiful delivery. Slow through the air, turned as well. Tripathi absolutely clueless.
His height. Gee, this spins. Turns. He said missing off stump. I think he's got that spot on.
And the match officials as well, the umpires. What an outing they've had all through the 18 match days as well. Wow. Nicely fielded. He's put his body behind the line. That would have been 4. Very lucky to get away Harmeet. Make that 5 and 12 now. 4 runs coming off 18th over. It's 180 for 4. Welcome back. Well, this is a sight to behold, and I'll tell you what, Nepal's warm and welcoming people with infectious smiles and generous hospitality has made us all feel like guests in their homes. Well, a big pat on the back for all the fans in Nepal Cricket HD. They've been the 12th man quite literally.
Yeah, they've made the tournament. They have made the tournament. I know there's been a lot of hard work behind the scenes, but what has put this on the global map of cricketing tournaments has been the fans.
Zeb to Tripathi. Yeah, they're trying everything at the moment. Just wonder how they're going to get these 5 runs from here.
They'll want to do it in this over. They don't want to go into the last over needing 2 because, well, can there be any more drama? Surely it gets finished in these 5 deliveries.
Yeah, that's more like it. Get Thakur on strike. 4 in 10. The crowd's on their feet. Don't be surprised. The anticipation in the Bolts dugout as well. That's the Bolts army over there. This is high up in the air. 2 fielders getting underneath, drops right in between, and they'll only get a single. Well, Thakur did go for glory there.
It's just not their day. It's just not their day, the Royals. The ball has bounced between fielders on numerous occasions here this afternoon. And this time it's Harsh Thakur that gets away with it. He wants to finish it with 1 blow.
You don't want to do that to Irie. A ricochet of the stumps, that'll be referred upstairs. I reckon Tripathi was safe.
Harsh Tucker's done so well. He's probably just saying, what are you thinking? Oh, hello. Oh, he's short. He is surely short. Bail off there. Surely the bail's off there. You take a single to Dipendra Singh Airi and your afternoon is finished.
You dare running when Airi is there inside the 30-yard circle. How fast he generates space in the middle to inflict a run out as well. Tripathi has to walk back. The inevitable is delayed for the bowls at the moment. He walks back for 2. It's 182 for 5. You can see Sher Malla, they're having a discussion with coach Pubudu Dasnaike. Sher Malla got that winning hit in the last game that took them into the final and qualifier 2 against the Yaks. Mayan Yadav walks out, only 3 needed. In 8 deliveries, 1 foot across the finishing line here for the Bolts, but they're refusing to take that second foot.
Yeah, there's some nervousness in the dugout. There's nerves in the middle. The Royals can make that work to their advantage. They'll be squeezing in on the single. Harsh Tucker won't want to take any more risks. He'll want the strike for the final over. Oh, it's going to go to the final over, isn't it? Tucker's going to hit it in the end. We're going to have a humdinger.
Oh dear. Spare a thought for Mayan Yadav, who's walked out. Pressure everywhere, nervous energy. HD smiling.
Well, I can see a dot. I can see a dot here, and I can see Harsh Tucker trying to finish it in one blow and getting out. Oh,
it is. It's a dot indeed. 3 needed in the final over. It's 182 for 5. Into the final over, the finals reaching a stage where the Bowls now need 3 from 6 and we're into the final over in a high-scoring game. We've seen it all in season 1 of the NPL. A 1-run win, a 1-wicket win, a super over, a century, 5 fours, and now another 4 to finish in the big final, HD.
What about a wicket off the first ball here? Mikhail, Harsh Tucker is going to try and finish it in one shot. I'm telling you. And he could risk getting out. He could be a hero with 1 stroke. Yeah, no one can look, because who would have thought that we've got to the final over?
Yeah, it was all looking so easy at one stage for the Bowls. Naren Saud has been asked to bowl the final over. He's the 8th bowling option here. They have a lot of options still left, but they go for Saud. He has 5 for 19, and he'll be bowling to Harsh Tucker. 1 strike away, the Bowls from being crowned champions of NPL Season 1. All happening here. Here we go. Yeah, he gets a single. Make that 2 in 5. They're getting closer to a special moment here. Wow. They're seeing the final 5 deliveries of NPL Season 1, and a big shout out to everyone out here. It's been a festival of the Himalayas, quite literally a celebration in Nepal, HD, and it has had all of us on our feet, glued to the games, the quality of cricket. Yeah, this is the winning moment as well for the Janakpur Bowls. They create history. They emerge champions of NPL Season 1, and they've etched their names in the annals of history, forever remembered as the gold standard of achievement. The players run onto the field, and the bowl synergy is a marvel to behold, with each member a vital cog in a well-oiled machine that churned out victories with ease. Congratulations, Janakpur Bowls.
But doesn't matter who wins or loses.
Came in as underdogs against a side that they'd played twice and lost to twice comprehensively. For the first 10 overs, they were fetching leather, and many thought it was going to be one-way traffic. But they scrapped back, got themselves into the contest, and then a hero emerged. Lahiru Malanta playing an innings of high class, taking them to the brink, and then the Canadian Harsh Tucker taking them over the line.
We are seeing history unfold here at the Tribhuvan University International Cricket Stadium, and there you have it on the board. Janakpur Bowls, champions of the inaugural edition of the Siddhartha Bank Nepal Premier League, powered by Ncell. Yes, they've been at the receiving end in the last couple of games. Yes, they've received the raw end of the stick as well, but they've showed immense character. And what a turnaround against the side they've been at the losing end. It's been an absolute humdinger of a contest, and this is the winning moment. Gets a bit of the inside edge on that, but they took off and set off. And then that special second run, and you can see Thakur celebrating. The dugout erupted as well. They ran onto the field, and the fans went ballistic. And this is the moment that Mayan Yadav, Harsh Thakur and the Janakpur Bowls will remember for a lifetime. This is it. The champions will certainly bask in glory and in the adoration of the cloud, and soak up every moment of this glorious triumph.
And not only a day for the Janakpur Bolts to celebrate, spare a thought for that man Dipendra Singh Airy, who had such a wonderful tournament with bat and with ball, has led his Royals so superbly. Saying it's not only a day for the Bolts to celebrate, but a day for the whole of Nepal. A tournament they can be extremely proud of. And I think one and all look forward to next year.
Rightly said, HD. The whole of Nepal needs to be congratulated, because these are special.
बाबर की सेंचुरी मुकम्मल। बाबर के फैंस एक बार वीडियो को लाइक करें। 100 रन 60 बॉल पे बाबर आजम ने बना दिए हैं। काफ़ी ज़्यादा इंतज़ार करना पड़ा बाबर को सेंचुरी का, और बिल आखिर बाबर ने यहाँ पर अपने कैरियर की 32वीं सेंचुरी कंप्लीट की है। तो बहुत शानदार ये मुकाबला आपके सामने जारी और सारी। बाबर आजम 100 रन बनाकर विकेट पर मौजूद हैं और 2 बॉल पे 9 रन चाहिए। अब विन प्रेडिक्टर पर आ चुका है पाकिस्तान टीम 35% और 65% साउथ अफ्रीका की टीम। 2 बॉल 9 रन रबाडा बॉल डालेंगे अब फिर से बाबर आजम को। बाबर के फ़ैन कमेंट बॉक्स में 100 रन टाइप करें, 100 का हिंसा लिखें, क्योंकि बाबर ने यहाँ पर पाकिस्तान का नाम पूरी दुनिया में बुलंद कर दिया है। 2 बॉल 9 रन बाकी, 306 पाकिस्तान का स्कोर 49.4 बॉल होने के बाद। साउथ अफ्रीकन टीम ने टारगेट किया 315 रन का। तो आज के दिन देखना होगा कौन सी टीम विन करेगी। 5वां बॉल लेकर आए रबाडा। इस बार देखना होगा, बाबर हैं सामने। इस बार यहाँ पर ऑफ स्टंप पे वाइड कर गए हैं। क्लासन ने बहुत बड़ी डाइव लगाते हुए इस बॉल को रोका। रन लेना चाहते थे सैम अयूब, लेकिन बाबर ने मना किया, क्योंकि यहाँ पर आउट का चांस बन सकता था। बाबर ने अपने कंधों पर जिम्मेदारी ली हुई है। तो आज देखना होगा बाबर क्या करेंगे, पाकिस्तान टीम को मुकाबला विन करवा पाएंगे या नहीं। अपनी कीमती राय कमेंट बॉक्स में दें। यहाँ पर वीडियो को लाइक कर लेना है। तमाम बहुत सारे दोस्त हमारे साथ जुड़े हुए हैं, प्लीज़ एक बार वीडियो को लाइक कर लें, चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर लें। यहाँ पर आपके सामने है HD मुकाबला जारी और सारी पाकिस्तान मुकाबला साउथ अफ्रीका, तीसरा वनडे। अब 5वां बॉल करने के लिए रबाडा फिर से अपने स्टार्ट पर पहुंच चुके हैं। तो 2 बॉल पे अब चाहिए 8 रन, 2 बॉल 8 रन बाकी। पाकिस्तान मुकाबला साउथ अफ्रीका, रबाडा आए 5वां बॉल लेकर, देखना होगा इस बार क्या होगा। यहाँ पर कैच ड्रॉप कर दिया गया है, ऊंचा खेला था बाबर ने और कैच ड्रॉप कर दिया गया डेविड मिलर की जानब से। इसी असना में 3 रन यहाँ पर कंप्लीट कर लिए गए हैं। जी हाँ, 3 रन बन चुके हैं। अब चाहिए एक बॉल पे 5 रन, अगर 4 रन आएंगे तो सुपर ओवर होगा। जी हाँ, बड़ी अपडेट देते चलें कि अगर 4 रन आएंगे तो सुपर ओवर होगा। पाकिस्तान साउथ अफ्रीका, तीसरा वनडे, सनसनीखेज लम्हात। 3 रन बन चुके हैं इस बॉल पे। तो अब एक बॉल पे चाहिए 5 रन, एक बॉल 5 रन बाकी। रबाडा आखिरी बॉल करने के लिए अपने स्टार्ट पर मौजूद। रबाडा यहाँ पर काफ़ी गुस्सा कर रहे हैं। डेविड मिलर ने यहाँ पर आपको आगाह करते चलें कि कैच ड्रॉप किया गया है। तो इस कैच ड्रॉप के साथ आपको आगाह करते चलें यहाँ पर एक बॉल पे अब चाहिए 5 रन। सुपर ओवर कौन कौन देखना चाहता है, वीडियो को लाइक के साथ कमेंट बॉक्स में सुपर ओवर टाइप करें। अगर आप सुपर ओवर वाले फैंस हैं, सुपर ओवर के लिए वीडियो को लाइक, चैनल को सब्सक्राइब, कमेंट बॉक्स में सुपर ओवर टाइप करें। सुपर ओवर कौन कौन देखना चाहता है। जी हाँ, आखिरी बॉल देखना होगा रबाडा इस बार किस तरह का बॉल डालेंगे। इस बार वाइड कर गए हैं, लेग मिस वाइड हो चुकी है। जी हाँ, पहले ऑफ स्टंप पे वाइड फेंकी थी, अब रबाडा ने लेग मिस वाइड कर दी है। तो इस तरह अब यहाँ पर आपको आगाह करते चलें, एक बॉल पे चाहिए 4 रन। अगर 4 रन आएंगे तो पाकिस्तान टीम विन करेगी, अगर 3 रन आए तो स्कोर लेवल हो जाएगा और फिर सुपर ओवर होगा। अगर सिंगल या डबल आएगा तो पाकिस्तान टीम लूज़ कर जाएगी, डॉट बॉल पे भी पाकिस्तान टीम लूज़ कर जाएगी। यहाँ पर देखना होगा कि क्या करने वाले हैं पाकिस्तानी बल्लेबाज। एक बॉल 4 रन बाकी, पाकिस्तान टीम आउटस्टैंडिंग परफॉर्मेंस देते हुए सनसनीखेज लम्हात आपके सामने। तमाम फैंस एक बार प्लीज़ वीडियो को लाइक करें। जहां पर जितने भी फैंस, जितने भी दोस्त जुड़े हुए हैं हमारे साथ पाकिस्तान टीम के फ़ैन, वीडियो को लाइक, कमेंट बॉक्स में पाकिस्तान जिंदाबाद टाइप करें, चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करें। आखिरी बॉल 4 रन, रबाडा यहां पर स्टार्ट ले चुके हैं आखिरी बॉल करने के लिए। इस बार ऊंचा खेला, बहुत बड़ा छक्का यहां पर लग चुका है। जी हाँ, इस बार आउटस्टैंडिंग छक्का सैम अयूब के बल्ले से निकलता हुआ। इस छक्के के साथ सैम अयूब पहुंचे 109 रन पे, बाबर 103 रन पर नॉट आउट। दोनों बल्लेबाजों ने सेंचुरी मुकम्मल की। मैन ऑफ द मैच कौन होंगे, सैम अयूब या फिर किंग बाबर आजम, जिन्होंने सिर्फ 61 बालों पर 103 रन बनाए। बहुत बढ़िया परफॉर्मेंस बाबर आजम की जानब से। सैम अयूब और बाबर के फ़ैन तमाम दोस्त एक बार वीडियो को लाइक, चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करें। यहाँ पर बहुत बड़ा टाकरा आपके सामने आप लोगों ने एंजॉय किया। पाकिस्तान टीम ने 7 विकेटों से ये मुकाबला अपने नाम कर लिया है। तीसरा वनडे यहाँ पर आपको आगाह करते चलें, पाकिस्तान टीम ने वाइट वॉश किया साउथ अफ्रीकन टीम को। कौन सी टीम यहाँ पर अब नंबर 1 ODI बनेगी, टीम इंडिया या फिर टीम पाकिस्तान, आप लोगों ने ये भी कमेंट कर देना है। चौथी बॉल का सामना करेंगे सैम अयूब। तो अब देखना होगा मार्को जॉनसन किस तरह की बॉल डालेंगे। टारगेट साउथ अफ्रीकन टीम ने दिया है 315 रन का बड़ा टारगेट, जिसका पीछा करते हुए पाकिस्तान टीम 265 रन पर पहुंच चुकी है 46.3 ओवर होने के बाद। 21 बालों पे चाहिए 50 रन। तमाम दोस्त जो पाकिस्तान टीम के फ़ैन हैं, वीडियो को लाइक करें। वीडियो का लाइक टारगेट है 1000 लाइक। चैनल को भी सब्सक्राइब करें। 21 बालें 50 रन। मार्को जॉनसन अपने स्टार्ट पर मौजूद, एक फील्डर के साथ अब बॉल डालेंगे चौथा। देखना होगा सैम अयूब क्या करेंगे इस बॉल पर। सैम अयूब बहुत बढ़िया खेल रहे हैं, 85 रन 78 बॉल पे। यहाँ पर मार्को जॉनसन चौथा बॉल लेकर रन अप लिया, अंपायर को क्रॉस किया। इस बार ऊंचा खेला सैम अयूब ने, देखना होगा काफ़ी ऊंचा गई है और 1 बाउंस होने के बाद सीधा फील्डर डेविड मिलर के हाथों में। तो 2 रन इसी स्ना में कंप्लीट किए पाकिस्तानी बल्लेबाजों ने। अब चाहिए 20 बालों पर 48 रन ये मुकाबला विन करने के लिए पाकिस्तान टीम को। किंग बाबर आजम के फ़ैन वीडियो को लाइक करें। 50 बालों पर 78 रन बना के सामने मौजूद हैं। तो अब देखना होगा बाबर आज सेंचुरी कर पाएंगे या नहीं। बाबर आजम काफ़ी अरसे से सेंचुरी नहीं कर पाए। सैम अयूब आप लोग जानते हैं पहले वनडे में भी इन्होंने सेंचुरी की है, तो आज के दिन देखना होगा सैम अयूब की भी सेंचुरी होगी या नहीं। तमाम दोस्त वीडियो को लाइक करें। जैनसन आए 5वां बॉल लेकर, इस बार देखना होगा सैम अयूब क्या करेंगे। इस बार अच्छा बॉल विकेट के बिल्कुल पास से होता हुआ गया क्लासन के दस्तानों में। इस तरह मुकम्मल तौर पर बीट हुए सैम अयूब इस बॉल को खेलने में। सैम अयूब 80 बालों पर 87 रन बनाकर सामना कर रहे हैं मार्को जैनसन का। 19 बालों पर अब चाहिए 48 रन। ये मुकाबला विन करने के लिए कौन सी टीम विन करेगी, पाकिस्तान या फिर साउथ अफ्रीका? अपनी टीम की राय आप लोग कमेंट बॉक्स में दे सकते हैं। मार्को जैनसन जिन्होंने 8.5 ओवर में अब तक 47 रन दिए हैं, आखिरी बॉल लेकर आए मार्को जैनसन। इस बार सैम अयूब ने नो लुक शॉट खेल डाला है जो कि सीधा गया लॉन्ग लेग पे, छक्का सीधा क्राउड में बॉल गया। इस छक्के के साथ तमाम दोस्त वीडियो को लाइक कर लें। सैम अयूब कमेंट बॉक्स में टाइप करें। वोटिंग पूल आपके सामने होगा, वोट डालें कौन सी टीम ये मुकाबला विन करेगी। 18 बालों पर अब चाहिए पाकिस्तान टीम को 42 रन। ये मुकाबला विन करने के लिए सैम अयूब 81 बालों पर 93 रन बनाकर यहाँ पर अब दूसरे एंड पर जा चुके हैं, क्योंकि ओवर कंप्लीट हो चुका है। 47 ओवर होने के बाद पाकिस्तान टीम का स्कोर 273 रन, 3 विकेटों के नुकसान पर अब 18 बालों पर चाहिए 42 रन ये मुकाबला विन करने के लिए। बाबर आजम अब सामना करेंगे रबाडा की पहली बॉल का। रबाडा ने एक फील्डर चेंज के बाद पहला बॉल अच्छा बॉल डाला जो कि बिल्कुल अच्छा बॉल था, जिसको बाबर आजम ने जाने दिया क्लासन के दस्तानों में, क्योंकि ये एक बहुत बेहतरीन गुड लेंथ बॉल था। बाबर खेलना भी चाह रहे थे लेकिन बल्ले से काफ़ी दूरी से बॉल गई है सीधा विकेट कीपर क्लासन के पास। 17 बालों पर अब चाहिए 42 रन। 17 बालें 42 रन। पाकिस्तान के साबिक कैप्टन किंग बाबर आजम विकेट पर मौजूद हैं, सैम अयूब भी विकेट पर मौजूद हैं। तो इस तरह उम्मीदें बहुत ज़्यादा की जा रही हैं कि आज के दिन ये मुकाबला पाकिस्तान टीम विन कर लेगी। लेकिन आप क्या कहना चाहेंगे, कौन सी टीम विन करेगी? विन प्रेडिक्टर पर अभी भी 70% साउथ अफ्रीका और सिर्फ 30% पाकिस्तान के चांसेस हैं। यहाँ पर रबाडा अपना दूसरा बॉल लेकर आए। इस बार यहाँ पर बैट के नीचे बॉल किया, बाबर ने सीधा ड्राइव किया है, काफ़ी ऊंचा गई है बॉल और 6 रन। इस छक्के के साथ तमाम दोस्त वीडियो को एक बार लाइक कर लें, चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर लें। 279 रन हो चुके हैं पाकिस्तान टीम के 47.2 ओवर होने के बाद। टारगेट 315 रन का यहाँ पर आपको आगाह करते चलें। तीसरा वनडे मुकाबला आपके सामने बिल्कुल जारी और सारी। 16 बालें 36 रन चाहिए पाकिस्तान टीम को ये मुकाबला विन करने के लिए। बाबर आजम पहुँच चुके हैं 84 रन 52 बालों पर। बाबर आज सेंचुरी के करीब तर जाते हुए, लास्ट मुकाबले में बाबर ने 73 रन बनाए थे। रबाडा तीसरा बॉल लेकर आए। इस बार देखना होगा, बाबर के खिलाफ अच्छा बॉल कर गए, यार्कर किया जिसको रोकना ही मुनासिब समझा किंग बाबर आजम ने। अब चाहिए 15 बालों पर 36 रन। 15 बालें 36 रन। मुकाबला काफ़ी ज़्यादा सनसनीखेज़ लम्हात आपके सामने हम शेयर कर रहे हैं। बहुत ज़्यादा मुश्किल भी नहीं है, नामुमकिन भी नहीं है पाकिस्तान टीम के लिए, क्योंकि पाकिस्तानी बल्लेबाज बिल्कुल सेट हैं। बहुत ज़्यादा अभी विकेटें भी बाकी हैं, तो इस तरह यहाँ पर बाउंड्रीज़ लगाना होंगी अब पाकिस्तानी बल्लेबाज सैम अयूब और किंग बाबर आजम को। बाबर ऑन स्ट्राइक हैं। रबाडा बहुत बढ़िया बॉल कर रहे हैं। 8.3 बॉल के बाद 46 रन दिए हैं रबाडा ने, 1 विकेट हासिल की।